how many times do I have to say it? Trent was only here because he wanted...
Dropping off the cot, I know. The cot we chose together for our baby.
Stay with me tonight.
She needs to be told now. Go on, I'm right here. Oh, for goodness sake, at least just stand next to me.
What's happened?
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Vaughan, but your son's injuries are too great for us to save. The kind of spinal damage that Andy had meant that...
Boy. Thanks, Sarah. I can take it from here. Andy's injury meant that his chance of survival were extremely small, only 3%.
There must have been something you could do.
Surgery would have had little or no impact. The cervical spine injury combined with the brain hemorrhage he suffered were too great for him to overcome. He's up in HDU if you'd like to see him.
Please.
When she's ready, could you take Mrs. Vaughan up to see her son? And try contacting her husband again.
What sort of time do you call this, young lady?
Bedtime. So why are you still up?
I was worried about you.
Who do you think you are? My father?
So how's Trent?
All right.
And dinner? Average? Delicious?
Nothing special.
So you two didn't fight then?
Nope.
No? You just had a good old natter? See, I told you shouldn't have gone over there. He's upset you again, hasn't he? Come on, what's he done now? Hey, I thought we were in this together. You, me, Huey, Dewey and Louie.
You're the one upsetting me! Always on my case, smothering me with questions! You might as well just go ahead and suffocate me now! I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Just so long as you know that you can talk to me anytime.
Hey, I just wanted to let you know I pulled my head in.
Okay.
You know, for having a go before. You weren't being heartless, just accurate.
Well, I gave my professional opinion as requested.
I know, and I learned a lot from the way you handled it. You were a better doctor on the day.
We don't perform the same task, so an empirical judgment really can't be made about that. I have 17 and a half pages of surgery prep to read before I intend to leave, so I'll go.
Right, 7 and a half. Okay, well, I guess tonight's off then.
Why, are you busy?
Well, no, I thought you were. But if not, shall we meet across the road?
And we'll go back to your place after that?
Well, sure, if you want to.
I'll buy some condoms then. I read a comparative study recently and one brand stood out on a number of criteria. I'll get those.
Okay. You don't muck around, do you?
I never have.
I could eat my own hand, luckily.
Better scoff it down just in case Ty arrives. Apparently, he's been whisking patients' meals away before they're finished.
Points for efficiency?
More likely he's speeding through the job so he can put his feet up, read a magazine or something.
How about a little more backing for the guy? Isn't that what family's for?
Sorry, I'm starting to sound like Scotty, aren't I?
Oh, I suppose you do have him bleating in your ear all day and all night.
He thinks Ty was born bad and that he's been working on it ever since.
Well, then he needs you on his side even more.
Has he been trying to charm you again?
No, it is not that.
You can tell me because I know what he's like.
What is he like, Shanti? Come on, spill. Must have done something. What did he do? Sell the DVD down the pub when you were out? Oh.
No, but sometimes he makes me feel... Well, he's got an edge to him, hasn't he?
Prison's no place for teddy bears. He might have needed an edge to make it this far.
Sure, but he was in prison for a reason. I just think it would pay to remember that.
Hey, this is Detective Morrison you're talking to, remember? Suspicion is her native tongue.
Okay, shutting up now. Eat your sandwich.
So, you want me to order it?
I only eat when I'm hungry, and I'm not.
Oh, well, something to drink there.
Do you have anything red?
Red wine, I think so.
Anything red. Tomato juice, Campari and soda.
A raspberry spider.
And the ice cream would turn it pink.
Okay, well, red wine it is then. We could watch a movie. With your sense of humour, I'm betting you're a Monty Python girl.
Not really. Anyway, I thought we were going to have sex. Or do you want to start on the couch first?
Well, when you mentioned the condoms, I kind of figured, but don't you want to get to know me first? Isn't that usually your line?
Humans make judgments about one another within the first 2 minutes of meeting. At dinner last night, we had 1 hour and 36 minutes together, which is ample time to decide what we want from each other. Or do I have that wrong?
No, I say you're pretty bang on with that analysis.
Good. But I'm being too businesslike. Better? Which way is your room?
Oh, those long shifts must be taking it out of you.
No, I was just up late last night.
Hope you're not taking your work home with you already.
No, I was having sex with Kip. Twice. Also, Tanya, I've decided to do morning rounds at 6:30 a.m. from tomorrow.
I'm sorry, what was that?
She wants to do rounds at 6:30 a.m.
But the morning shift doesn't start till 7. Then there's handover. You'll have a riot on your hands.
But it's what I want.
Okay, but why so early?
Well, because it'll give me more time in the day for other things.
Like having sex with Kip. Twice, maybe.
That aspersions thing really makes him go for the facts, eh?
Do you think that he knows about...
Gerald, may I have a word in private, please?
Sure, we've got plenty to talk about.
Thank you.
How can I help?
Well, it's a sensitive matter, so I need discretion from my stand-in PA.
Oh, HOD Executive Assistant. Sorry, I like saying it.
Right, well, can my HOD Executive Assistant compile a list of all staff members with criminal records ASAP?
Oh, does he need to know why?
Money and valuables have been disappearing from the hospital. Don't worry, our light-fingered friend has been targeting the wards mostly at the same time, so it could be a staff member.
All right, I'll get right onto it.
Good. And, Gerald, don't spread this around.
Not a peep. Goodness. Well, I might have known.
All right, I'll bite.
Oh, no. These are confidential. Wow.
Gerald.
No, I'd lose my job.
Well, I won't say a word.
Scotty's brother, Ty, a.k.a. Patrick. Do you know him?
I know of him.
Well, he's done time. In fact, he's fresh out of the clink.
You can't read those files.
No, Gillum's asked me to compile a list of all staff with criminal convictions. There is a thief in our midst, Yvonne.
It's innocent until proven guilty, I believe.
Well, he's been proven guilty of something. And if he went to jail, it wasn't for nicking a pack of gum.
Perhaps he deserves a clean slate. At least he has paid the price for his crimes.
Hey, how's it? No, but I just wanted to check.
Surgical evacuation of a cerebral hemorrhage tomorrow. Read these first.
I'll get straight onto it.
Hi, how's it going? What did I say?
Oh, he just looked at her. That's enough to set her off. After last night. After her dinner with Trent.
It didn't go too well?
Or it went too well. She came home pretty late.
Cindy's one of Morgan's best friends.
So? Morgan's got a triple dose of priggy hormones running through her right now. Plus there's Who's the Daddy? That's got to be a magnet.
You really think she'd go there?
Her, I don't know. But Trent definitely wants the package deal.
Things are moving fast then.
Faster than an outbreak of gastro through a rest home.
Nice.
Yeah, she's all like, I like you, you like me. Let's like each other lying down.
No way.
And this is after one date, which you didn't seem too excited about, and after we had a massive fight at work. She's got all these funny quirks. Not kinky quirks, no, but she made me take a pillow off the bed first. Because, get this, she likes odd numbers.
You still don't know, do you?
Know what?
There's a reason for the numbers thing. I heard her telling the staff in here about it.
What, about liking odd numbers?
About her dealing with Asperger's syndrome. You know the one?
Here she is now.
Oh, Shanti said I had to introduce myself to you. Apparently you run the place?
Nice to meet you finally. Ty, is that right?
That's the one.
I've seen you breezing in and out. Liking the job?
Oh, getting there?
Lovely.
Hey, you want to do coffee sometime? I can twist someone's arm to get you a discount.
No twisting, please, but sure. I could do coffee sometime, yeah.
Sweet.
Is everything okay?
Just dealing with a bit of paranoia. There's been some theft in the building.
I was minding your bag the whole time. No one touched it.
I know that some people can be very cunning, especially ex-crims.
Sorry, I'm not with you.
I thought you'd know. Ty, he's just out of jail.
Really?
I'm not meant to pass it on, but I heard you organising a date for coffee and I thought, better say something.
Well, it's not a date. He's new here and he needs all the friends he can get.
That's good of you.
He seems to be turning over a new leaf. People can, you know.
One would certainly like to hope so. But after all the thefts, I couldn't help wondering, and now I'm wondering if I should just get myself a new bag.
Well, it could be a patient, a visitor, or even a klepto doctor on the loose, so we shouldn't be so quick to judge.
You're right. Forget I said anything.
I'd safely say that's dead.
Just because she has a brain like an encyclopedia doesn't mean the rest of us do.
And you've got a lot on your plate already, eh?
I hate thinking what it must be like for the baby stuck in there, floating around in a toxic emotional soup.
Did it help talking with Trent?
That's why I'm like this, partly.
Did he try putting the moves on?
Gerald in his big mouth.
Okay, tell me it's none of my business.
It's none of your business. But yes, he did put the moves on.
What a man.
But the thing is, I didn't mind. And yes, I know, the whole thing is disgusting, but we only kissed and I left straight afterwards. I went to the beach and tried to clear my head.
And?
I could do a lot worse. He can provide for me and the babies, and that's important.
Hello, he's married to one of your friends.
Practically divorced.
Can you actually hear yourself talking?
Yeah, I know, and I feel like a tramp. Poor Trent, he must be feeling it too.
Oh yeah, poor Trent.
He's coming here to sort this all out soon.
Well, you can tell him to take a hike.
Excuse me, but I'll decide what's best to do. I should never have told you, because I don't want to hear what you think. And you're to stay out of it.
How about pulling a few strings to give me some more breaks? Feels like slave labor downstairs.
Feels like an honest day's work.
Cold. Sam's already injured from cutting 400 cucumbers. Which one of the slots the doctor around here? I need some help.
Hey, give me a look.
Doubt it. I want a proper doctor, not some nehi kōtero. That's harsh.
What'd you say?
Nehi, you know that one. Come on. Nā nehi Aotearoa. Nā nehi Māori. Not a doctor, but a...
Nurse, got it. What about the other one?
Kōtero, not a boy, but a...
You call me a girl nurse.
Couldn't remember the word for lame.
Shall I tell the women that I work with, girl nurse is an insult to you?
But the woman you work with loved me. Still on for later, eh?
I guess.
Nice. I couldn't sleep.
Yeah?
Kept thinking about you in that dingy flat.
It's not that bad.
Well, it's not that good either. It's not comfortable. Not a place to bring up 3 babies. Whereas my home is perfect.
Don't say it.
Move in with me.
Said it.
Because it's the best thing for these babies.
It's too complicated.
Not for me. I mean, when all this started, I knew I had to look after you. Just for the pregnancy. But now, I want to look after you. I want to look after Morgan, the most beautiful woman I've ever met.
No, that would be Cindy.
You know, that was over years ago. Look, I want to give these babies a family. I want them growing up knowing a mum and a dad. I want them all together in my home.
with me sleeping in the spare room.
Hopefully not for too long.
Oh, you're the vegan, right?
Yeah.
Full credit to you, man, but I die without a burger every now and then.
Help me, please.
Oh, no way. Are you alright, mister? Somebody get in here! I didn't know what to do. I pushed that button thing and that's it.
Stay back.
Is he going to be okay?
Could you hold the door open? The rest of the team will be here in a minute.
What do you know about this patient?
History of second-degree heart block. He's awaiting a pacemaker.
Pass me an airway. Take this.
I can't give you an answer just yet. It's such a big decision and I'm not just making it for myself.
Yeah, but if you want the best for them, you'll realise this is the only good option.
Of course I want the best. I just need some time. Please. I'll be late.
Hey, look, take all the time you need. Only make sure you give me the right answer, eh? Just a coffee and a herbal tea?
Do you make it a habit of upsetting vulnerable women, or did Morgan just get lucky?
Grow up, kid.
She's just a glorified incubator to you, isn't she?
If I were you, I'd back off.
Yeah, if I were you, I would get lost, and I hope she says the same thing to you. That'd be my advice. You leave her alone. Make me. Get out!
Says the guy that wipes the tables.
Yeah?
Make me.
Oi! What the hell do you think you're doing?
You had your chance, mate, and you stuffed it up. Get used to it.
You are a dirty old man, and you know it, okay? So just keep your hands off her.
Yeah, but can't you keep your hands off me?
Oi! Just get out, all right? Hold up a sec.
Can this wait? I have a neuro consult.
It can't actually. I thought you said you never mucked around.
I don't.
Then why didn't you tell me straight out that you have Asperger's syndrome? I don't like secrets.
Well, it's not a secret. I sent out a group email to all staff explaining my condition.
Right. Well, yeah, I sometimes skip those things or just delete them.
Without reading them first.
Well, they're normally about turning the lights off in the toilet or
Whoever ate my pasta salad in the staff room fridge on the Monday, it wasn't yours to eat.
you know, boring stuff.
This was informative stuff. I'll resend the email in case you deleted it, and if you have questions, I can direct you to further reading.
Oh, hang on. I'm not quite sure where things are at with us. Are you?
You aren't making sense. Are you confused?
Just a wee bit.
I often find...
A lot.
Good. You may come to my place tomorrow night, 7:35. Please don't be any earlier than that.
Hey! Respect. You guys were awesome with that patient. The one who nearly cut it.
We're just doing our jobs.
Well, it woke me up to something. Tell you about it over coffee.
About that, some of the girls are going to go for a drink at the IV.
Yeah, but I can't drink at a pub. In fact, I can't drink any alcohol. Oh, is this some kind of game?
I'm not the one playing games.
Hey?
Whatever's going on between you and Scotty, don't try scoring points off me.
Wait, I want to tell you something, but I can't do it here.
Shall I call security?
No, just...
It's your problem, we're just talking. So my rip's out, is it? All eyes on the bad boy in case he flips.
Hey, I never said anything.
That's why he suddenly had a better offer. Can't have a cup of coffee with an ex-crim. Shame.
I have work to do.
Go then. I don't care.
You'll be fine. Might be a bit tricky pouring those beers, though.
Okay.
I just heard. What happened? You're in a fight or something?
Yeah.
Was a drunk customer?
No, but he was still asking for it.
It was Trent, and he did sound like he deserved it.
You hit Trent?
Ask me why I did it. Go on.
Okay, I'm listening.
Because he's up himself, he's a prat, and he is using you, and I cannot stand it anymore.
No one is using me. He just made himself clear that
What? Loves you with all his heart?
he wants me in his life. Me and his babies. What's so wrong with that?
Let's ask Cindy that, shall we?
Oh, do you remember her? His wife, the biological mother?
You can't see what's going on, okay? But I can, and Gerald can.
So this is the What's Best for Morgan committee, is it?
Yeah, it is, actually.
Even though neither of you can make the grade, even though neither of you can give me what I need.
No, that's not fair. We just want to look after you. We want to protect you.
Protect me from what? A real man.
So that's it? You're just gonna shack up with this guy?
I'm going to do whatever I want, whenever I want, and whatever it is. I'm not telling you to.
Don't be like that.
No, look, we're your friends.
I don't want your advice. I don't need it, ever again. And that goes for both of you.
I think I might go with something a bit different today, like the usual. You go on then.
This round's on me, ladies.
Oh, well, you better pull up a chair then. Not yet. You shouldn't be here.
I didn't want to leave things as they were. I was hoping you didn't either.
Well, you thought wrong. You should go.
I knew it. You're ashamed to be seen with me.
No, I just don't want you getting in trouble.
Whatever.
Look, it has nothing to do with
Guess I forgot one of my own rules. Never trust a cop.
Ah, okay then. Why should I trust you when you're so keen to put me in the middle of your little family feud?
I didn't. Okay, so I did.
Finally, the truth. Did it hurt?
I don't know why I bothered now. I signed up for those night classes that you're on about.
The reading classes?
Yeah, reading for dummies. Which is what you obviously still think I am, because you won't give me 5 minutes to explain myself.
I'm sorry, Ty. I didn't realize.
I didn't realize how onto it you are. Until today. You and all those doctors, and my idiot brother. I had no idea what you guys did. It's like you're in this other world, and I'm just there watching. Dragging myself around the planet being a whore to everyone. Born loser. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. They never should have let me out. The idiots put me on home detention. Check out the bling. Hot, eh?
Check out my new roster system when you can.
Please tell me it's user-friendly.
Aw, has Mummy got mummy brain?
My brain is perfectly functional, thank you. To fill your daily stuff and put us all down for overtime.
No thanks. Callum has already budgeted for an extra nurse.
Oh, finally. When did they arrive?
About half an hour ago.
Do we know who it is?
Morgan does. In fact, I think she's a very good friend. Cindy Watson.
Oh, say again? 20 milligrams of furosemide.
Come say hi.